A vulture landed on the boy, thinking he was dead and was about to eat him. But then the boy's eyes opened and he threw the vulture into the ditch. He sat up in fear when he looked down. There was a very deep ditch. He called out for his father. He remembered that he had come hunting with his father. Then a yak attacked him and threw him into the ditch. Luckily, the boy's hand touched a stone. He grabbed it. Now he understood that his father had gone far away. He started climbing slowly by holding onto the cracks. Then suddenly his hand slipped. He felt that everything was over. There was no support below, and dark clouds had gathered above. The desire to live held him. He understood this was his last chance. If he jumped, then maybe he would survive. If he didn't jump, then death was certain. He gathered courage and jumped. The next day, he regained consciousness. One of his legs was not working. He crawled to a water hole. He regained consciousness a little after drinking. The old water collected there. Then he took his swollen leg out of the condition was very bad. He straightened the bone in one stroke with then tied a bandage using wood. After regaining a little balance, he started limping, walking a long distance. He reached the peak where his father had made Everyone thought that he was dead. His father had called out to him the whole night. But due to the responsibility of the tribe, he had to return with the rest of the boy was now tired and fell on the ground. Then he heard the sound of wolves. He saw some wild wolves were coming toward him. He ran limping. He took out a knife and injured it with full force. Somehow he climbed a tree and saved his life. The wolves were still staring at him from below, their eyes shining in the moonlight. By the next morning, all the wolves had left. Only one wounded wolf was left. The boy made a spear out of wood and a knife, but when he looked into the wolf's eyes, he was alone. There was fear in the wolf's eyes. He could not kill it. He tied its mouth. Took it to the riverbank and bandaged it. Then he saw that some more wolves were visible on the hill. He took the wolf to a cave, and the next morning the wolf was drinking water.